Hello everyone, yours truly, Chrislevi13, and I've heard your feedback because over the past month or so, when I've been using my new equipment like my laptop and my mic and so on and so forth to create, edit, and post my new content, I've been listening to your feedback, whether it be through comments on my YouTube videos themselves, or personal messages to me, or maybe you're somebody that knows me out here where I live and we've had a face-to-face contact. I've heard your feedback and I'm listening to it. So I'm going to tweak a few things here and there and some of my upcoming videos to see if that does better quality. And I've also started to look at some new mics because I may invest in a Blue Yeti and some or another mic within the next couple of months because those might do better than this mic right here. Because yes, this mic works great in the musical aspect, you know, whether it's amplifying an amp through a PA system or amplifying somebody singing. But with me standing right here and I kind of move forward and backwards, but don't change my volume when I'm playing games, this mic keeps getting a lot louder than this. And sometimes with the game's too loud and the mic's too soft. And then there's sometimes when I do the settings that the mic's too loud and the game's too soft. And it's things that I'm learning. It's probably trial and error, but your feedback has mattered to me, and I appreciate people saying that you like the way that my setup is now. I like that you all are enjoying me using the green screen. I like that you're all enjoying me using this mic, even though it does go up and down if I move closer and farther away. You know, I like that you're enjoying me using the Elgato, and I like that you're liking my new editing features where I put my intro, the video itself that I created, and my outro, and I'm glad for the feedback. So, to each and every single one of you, if you comment on my videos, if you send me a message throughout social media, I am listening to your feedback, and I'm going to put it into work to create better content for you all. But as always, if there's anything you would like to see me do right here on this YouTube channel, comment, send me a message, and I'll see if I can work it in. And also, as of this video, E3 is going on. It is Monday, so they're having Ubisofts and Sony's press conferences. Saturday they had EA Play, EA's conference. Yesterday they had Bethesda and Xbox and some others. This morning they had the PCs conference, and now they're having Ubisofts because I was just watching a little bit of Ubisofts, and I've got to say, not everything has been spectacular at E3 because not everything's always going to be spectacular. You're going to have bumps in the road. But there has been a few things that I am hyped for. So I will say that in this video, you know, because this video is going to be saying, hey, I heard your feedback. I'm going to implement that feedback. But also a little bit about E3. So what are some things that stand out to me? Finally, the game that I've been anticipated for years for, Cuphead, has got a release date, and once Cuphead is released, I will be getting the game and playing it for you all. Then we go on from Cuphead to another game that I played right here on this YouTube channel that it was just talked about today in Ubisoft's press conference, and that is The Crew. Not only will you be able to go off-road on racetracks and through the road, you'll be able to go on water and in air with boats and planes added to the game, which makes the game way more crazy, way more out there as far as an open world racing game, and hopefully it has a good die-hard story to go right along with it, because if you're going to be the king of motorsports, the big guys, as the trailer said, of motorsports, you've got to have a killer story just to make me that much more invested. And also, EA, as far as free content in Battlefront 2, thank you. Free content for Battlefront 2 is a plus. I mean, yeah, you gotta have some paid things, get some money once in a while, but the free content you're saying you're releasing is awesome. The gameplay you showed in that, you know, for Battlefront 2, awesome. And since I am an Xbox person, I'm not a Xbox fanboy or anything like that, because I appreciate PlayStation and Nintendo and PCs as well. I just gotta say, Xbox One X, which was the Xbox Scorpio, Xbox One X, I like it. It's great, it's groundbreaking, But I just don't like the name. It could have been called Xbox One something else, you know? Because, or it could have been called Xbox One Pro or something. You know, it might have been sounding like PlayStation, but you could have done that because when somebody goes to the store and asks for that, they say, I want the Xbox One, I want that new Xbox One. And a store person can be like, oh, I know there was one released last year called the Xbox One S, and the person say, yes, buy that, I want that for my son. And then the son goes, Mommy, Daddy, I said Xbox One X. Well, son, I told the guy that you wanted the new Xbox, and he said the only one he remembers releasing is the Xbox One S. And I said, yeah, it came out, you know, and he gave me this one. So the name could get a little fuzzy, but a lot of the indie games that they got on Xbox where they paid the money or whatever they did to get them on there look really cool, and I'll be diving into some of those indie games. And I can't wait to see what the rest of E3 has to hold in. I've never really spoke about E3 on this channel. Maybe if you all would like to see it, I will do it. But anyway, I don't want to sit here and blab for over 10 minutes like I normally do in my videos. I'm just going to let you all know I heard your feedback and I will implement it. And E3 is going awesome, even though it's had some bumps, especially with Bethesda, in my opinion, so far. But anyway, see y'all in the next video.